ATC is ready to take the stage. Give it up for him, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Thank you very much for having us. For tonight's performance, we're going to be performing a form called the collage. And in the collage, we're going to be coming to you throughout the show, asking you folks for suggestions multiple times. You folks ready for that?
Yeah.
Awesome. What I need for you guys to start off with is, where's your favorite place to go on a Saturday?
Goat farm.
The goat farm? The goat farm. Thank you very much.
Sex with me is like a goat farm. Bad!
Sex with me is like a goat farm. Just grab the horn and hold on.
Sex with me is like a goat farm. Always too much hair involved.
Sex with me is like a goat farm. Sometimes it's kind of gamey.
All right, for our next suggestion, we would love something that you think of when you think of, oh, thank you, the color blue. Water. Thank you.
How do you just sit in that chair while I'm swimming?
I'm teaching you something, son. It's about perseverance. You just gotta keep going for a little bit and just watch out for that hook there.
Yeah.
That's a lesson called pain. I figure once you get tired and you start to drown, you'll figure out a way to...
But I don't know what's in here. Things want to eat me right now.
It's true, and that's a lesson called things want to eat me right now. It's covered in page 3 of the textbook your mom and I wrote for you, so you should be able to look that up later.
All right, dear, it's time for us to move on to page 54 in your mother and my textbook. I'm sorry, your father. We get gender roles mixed up in this household. So, I'm sorry. Did we not discuss that? Oh, gosh darn it, we skipped chapter 2.
Why do you have me in this little bathtub for this conversation?
Because, son,
It's a lesson called getting clean. Now, hold on, I just gotta dip it in there.
you know, sometimes, when I'm looking over there in the deep blue, can't help but think about a girlfriend I had at one time. It was a long time ago, you see, but that time it was special. Why, when I was with that girl, when we held hands, not to get cliche, but it was like that Spice Girls song, 2 becomes 1. But it's true. Why, every time I breathed in, she breathed out. And every time she breathed in, I breathed out. When she dived in, I dove. And one day, I came up for air. She didn't. She had a scuba tank on that day. She got caught in an undertow. It dragged her, drugged her, dragged her. It took her far, far away. You'd think that would be the end of the story, but no. The undertow landed her in Jamaica. That was the last time I saw her. She dated a black man after that.
So glad I wound up here in Jamaica, Jamal. Really happy I started dating you.
What's happening?
Oh, wow. So many men of African descent. I miss
Jamaican stuff.
You guys are pretty chill here, and I used to have this really clingy boyfriend who always wanted to hold me.
Hold on.
Should I just wait, or I'll just let you finish.
No. Join in.
Well, what I was saying is,
The boyfriend.
I don't know, I guess I'm just looking to have fun out on the town.
Right.
I'm too old for the Spice Girls now, so that's a hard thing to come to terms with.
Aye.
Yeah. Man, starting to really miss my clingy boyfriend. You know, like, whenever we would hold hands, I don't want to sound cliche, but it was like that Spice Girls song, Two Becomes One, and like, whenever
Spice Girls.
they're great, right? You're asking me to sing.
No. Sing. We say that here. It's funny you mention that. I also miss things like reading.
You know what? Reading is a great thing to miss. What is something from your childhood you might miss?
Scrunchies.
Scrunchies! Good one. Thank you. All right, Gene, it's time for us to go to school. Let's, Gene, what did I tell you about getting all scrunchy under that chair? Gene, you get out from under that chair.
Why don't you get under the chair?
You know what? Okay, fine. I'll try. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
Not that bad under here.
pretty cozy, right?
Yeah. You know what, Gene? Why? Why go to school today, right?
Freeze. Why doesn't Jean want to go to school today?
She lost her shoes.
She lost her shoes. Unfreeze.
Yeah, there's so much walking involved in going to school. But not under this chair.
No, that's true.
People can just kick off their shoes and...
Where are your shoes? Gene.
Freeze. Where are her shoes?
At her boyfriend's house.
At her boyfriend's house. Unfreeze.
They're certainly not at Jimmy's house if that's what you're thinking.
Wait a minute. Oh. Gene. Gene. Oh my God. Is that your shoes? Is that Jimmy?
Is that Jimmy?
Yeah.
It's Jimmy.
Yeah, that's Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Who the hell are you?
Jimmy, I'm her father. It's really great meeting you, but not under these circumstances.
I just came back to give her her shoes, sir.
Wait a minute. And you?
I really feel
I
like
hope
we should
you-
be introduced because this is a really intimate setting.
I agree.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys are hitting it off.
I'm trying to this. Because you're obviously not having sex. Like, that is not what
Well,
would
technically, we're all having sex right now.
Are they all having sex right now?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Unfreeze.
Absolutely, that's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah. So, this is nasty for like two
Why
of
did you think I wanted to stay under this chair?
Yeah. Yes, dear?
Y'all all just having sex in there?
Yes.
Yeah, Mom, be out in a minute.
See? Dive on in.
What was that about? What were we just talking about, ladies and gentlemen?
Scrunchies.
Scrunchies to hold your hair, of which I have none. So, what is another accessory that you use in your day-to-day life? Ties, belts,
Clips.
shoelaces, clips. What do you use a clip for?
Hair.
Aww. I wanted a clip. And she cut off 12 inches of my hair.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
12 inches
Oh,
of my hair.
it really doesn't
Being
matter.
Rapunzel is quite a drag when she cuts off 12 inches of your hair.
Oh, that witch was, well, I hate to use the pun, but she was a real witch, am I right?
Brace. This scene will continue in this type of a movie genre such as horror or western. That genre would be sci-fi.
Delete it.
Yes, the
Rebels
witch.
invading the starship so fast. I thought perhaps the DNA would be of use.
I don't understand why you need 12 inches of DNA unless, of course, you are trying to replicate the clones.
How could you suggest such a thing?
Theodore, you know that hasn't been successfully duplicated since 2043 BC.
Doesn't mean it can't be done again.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's all right sometimes to reinvent the wheel.
You know what happened. You know the race that came out of the hair clones of 2043 BC.
I do. I know so well. Because I'm one of them!
We're gonna need another movie genre.
Disney musical.
Disney musical. Thank you.
It's true. I'm one of them.
I don't know how to deal with that. You are a hair mutant. You are a hair mutant.
Oh, thank you. No, stop. I mean, continue if you wish. You guys are just adorable. Oh my gosh, and wasn't that not just the most adorable scene? Oh, our Emma Squire singing a song with our Liz Dillard. Beautifully done. What else in the world could be considered beautiful? Did you say Dick Cheney? All right. Hat to you, sir.
I'm obviously Barack Obama.
I suppose that would make me Sarah Palin.
Yep. I guess we're just waiting on Dick.
Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I just happen to be Dick Cheney's stand-in. he's away taking care of a missile crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably out talking to General So's chicken, huh?
That's a good one there. That's a good one.
General So's chicken. Does nobody? Nobody?
No.
All right, fine.
No. Hey, great job, by the way, between the ferns, I tell you.
Yeah. Zach Galifigoofus. Quite a guy.
Yeah, time for change, yeah?
Very humorous, very humorous.
Healthcare? Healthcare?
I'll take some.
I'd rather go hunting.
I don't know. I just feel like we're always rehashing the same old debate. Yes, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
You think so?
yeah, and it's not that I don't agree with your political views. I think Dick Cheney has a very shiny head, and
I feel like that's a great reason to stand behind him. If you were to stand in front of him.
Welcome to the bald convention. We are discussing the pros and cons of bald versus hair, of shiny versus natural, of Mr. Clean versus Mr. Dirty.
it's only blinding if you face him.
Well, okay, that is a good point. That is a fantastically good point. However, I would like to counter with mirrors. Have been known to cause blindness and can be closer than they seem. Let me flip that. Seem closer than they really are.
Okay, and I understand that, and I think that your point is valid.
Thank you.
And I'm not saying that, you know, you're totally wrong. I'm not saying I'm totally right. The only thing is,
Freeze. She is repulsed by the amount of hair that he has.
the only thing is, I just am not sure that as you know, one of the hairy ones, you're really entitled to speak on this topic
Freeze.
tonight.
She is disgusted by how ridiculous that toupee of way too much hair is on his head. Unfortunately.
Well, frankly, speaking as a hairy one, I feel like I can speak for those that
Freeze.
have.
He is misinterpreting her disgust, her repulsion, with being turned on. Unfreeze.
That have no hair. I mean, you know, it takes a special somebody to be able to grow a flock like this. A flock.
Tim, you have a very nice patch.
Thank you. I like to think so myself.
I can tell.
You nodded your head. You are definitely in agreement.
It was sort of a subconscious thing, and it's
You know, conscious and subconscious, I think, were coined perfectly by another mysteriously fantastic bald man, our good Sigmund Freud.
He believes the way to her heart is including an onomatopoeia in every one of his sentences.
Why, after all, an onomatopoeic way of saying things would be the way to go. Onomatopoeia. But Ting remembered what it was.
Come out, Scott. Come out. So I want from this side of the audience something just as fun as Dick Cheney.
Pornography.
Photography?
Pornography.
I'll take both of those things. Pornography, photography. We'll decide.
Jack, I just want you to photograph me like you did those French girls.
I will do all of that and more.
Please do.
You are my
Muse.
moaning Lisa.
Oh, Mr. Meoff. You're so brilliant.
Light! Thank you!
Mr. Meoff, I'm sure you say this to all the girls.
Every single one of them.
Okay. Well, then that answers my question. Am I graceful enough?
You are. I have one question.
Ask.
Freeze! He's going to inquire about something on this very lovely lady's body. What would it be?
Third nipple.
Unfreeze.
You are quite possibly
Yes.
the most picturesque,
Yes.
the most beautiful,
Yes.
the most beautifully gorgeous thing I've. What is that?
Oh, it's a zit. It's just a large zit.
Do me one favor. and
I'm not gonna pitch
pop
the
it
zit.
and then
No.
we'll take some more pictures.
I try.
Just pop it, or you can get a, do it the right way and get a.
Well, now I see why they call it third eye.
I always just thought it was a large zit. That, and no, I guess I just never encountered it before.
Artistic expression, man. Photographers.
Yeah, wow,
Weirdos.
it's just so,
There. Are you happy? I'm so primed.
It still looks like it's.
there's something else on this succulent lady's body that our painter is going to comment on. What is it?
Her mustache.
Her mustache. Thank you. Unfreeze.
I'm so primed for a proper ride.
I'll be honest, I'll get over the blackhead. But,
But what?
It's about, I don't know.
My eyebrows?
Well, I'm looking at the clock and the shadow is about 5.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong light.
Oh my God! Fluorescence!
She must have just been in the wrong light.
Like, her eyebrows are connected to her mustache.
It's definitely. Now that
It
I'm
looks
looking
like
at
the
it,
goatee
definitely- yeah,
just got
very.
moved up into
like somebody just ran their handle on it and they like still had it on their fingers and they
Just run your hand along it. Your fingers.
It's got a crowbarish look about it.
Oh. Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
Well, I did it just for you, Jack.
As in not shaved?
Yes. Any sexy woman out there knows.
Freeze! What does any sexy woman out there know?
Taco Bell's open till 4 a.m.
Unfreeze!
The Taco Bell is open till 4 a.m.
I would expect any 18-wheel driving grown man to know that.
So yo quiero Taco Bell.
I'm gonna run for the border.
Oh my god, now that I'm seeing the title of the painting, 18-wheeling truck driving man, it makes so much more sense.
You certainly have the impulse to think outside the box.
Hi, folks. That was provocative. You know what? Ooh, that one had both two words that began with the letter P. Can I have from somebody in the back one word that begins with the letter H?
Hop.
Hop? I heard hop?
Hop.
Hop? Hop it is. Hop to it, guys.
We still have those landmines, right? I sure hope so. I don't want him to get away this time. You boys don't listen. I just hear a
Click.
This is the third criminal this week to escape I told you I should have cut off a foot and made a lucky rabbit's foot out of it.
Click.
I keep thinking I hear things. Is that, am I crazy?
Click.
Boss, I see something. Over yonder.
Oh, it's a daisy!
The ears. Gotta be bunnies.
Oh, he had glasses and a greenish shirt. I remember distinctly. Oh, man, that's a guy. Look at the look on his face. He looks shocked. She never saw it coming. Oh, my God.
It's like he hopped right into our trap.
I know, like he never even knew it was him.
He's trying to act like he's a chinchilla, but that's bunny all day.
Excuse me, you're bleeding from between, right between your eyes.
Guess I'm
Can I just,
not so lucky.
Let me hop over
I feel like maybe this is a situation of danger. Do you feel a pulse? You have to hold your head still.
there. But I don't have disposable thumbs.
Hold on, I'm coming over. Hold on. Oh, it's just so hard. I just want to snuggle every time I get down there. Let's try it.
It's so snuggly
I
soft.
mean, I never expected that to be.
Wait a minute. What about that bunny over yonder? There's a reason that this bunny's dead.
I just took it for granted. I mean, I don't know. My attention span is very short. Just one last
I know. No way.
You can only take me to the IHOP for our date so many times before I start getting to thinking that you don't really want to go out with me, Theodore.
Well, but Deborah, there's no place classier than the International House of Pancakes. You've got something from every place.
Maybe I want a house of waffles.
Whoa.
Not always about pancakes, Theodore. I want to explore the world.
Well, Deborah, that's what it's all about here. It's bringing the world to you instead of having to go out there into the scary wild blue yonder.
I get it. It's an international house of pancakes.
Yeah.
But maybe I want a house of waffles or a hut of pizza. I said it. I've been thinking it a long time.
You're gonna give me up for just some greasy piece of Italian?
Come with me.
No!
We can find a Caesar. That's very little.
I disagree. They don't make them that little. With all of their sauces, and meaty sauces.
But it doesn't have to be
just-
Order the Denver omelet.
Oh,
I did.
Denver, Deborah. Denver, Deborah.
Yes, Denver.
The land that's above certain elevations that I do not recall.
Damn it, Theodore.
Oh!
The elevation isn't important. What is important is I want to explore the world. I want gardens of olives.
I can try to give you that, but sometimes it gets so chilly out there. I can give you a White Castle. I'll be the Burger King and you can be my...
Dairy Queen.
Vegan omelet.
Oh, Theodore, that's just disgusting.
Sorry. I was trying to keep it a secret for so long. But I love soy.
I think I hear the bells of taco ringing. We are not meant to be together.
McDonnell Douglas, dare you!
Take that back.
I will not. I will double dare McDonnell Douglas.
You take back the bun.
Oh, I could try. I could try, but my Cinnabons are amazing.
I guess I'll be Dunkin' Donut out of here. Goodbye. For now, Theodore.
Little Debbie, don't go.
You'll always be my Big Mac.
Scenes about fast food. What's something else that's really bad for your body?
Sitting around.
Sitting around. All right.
Just sitting around.
Cat, Cammy. What you got going?
No,
Sitting around.
Yeah.
doing life, man. Life.
Just thinking about the importance of philanthropy on the global scale.
Oh,
Not
I
much.
felt like doing something, but somebody suggested that I just sit around.
Sometimes you just gotta sit around and enjoy the surroundings, realize our effects on the world.
I still think the moon is made out of cheese.
Don't we all?
If it was, it'd be brie. Crusty on the outside and soft on the inside.
Crescent brie.
Mm,
3/4 brie.
yeah. Did you know, I just was reading in the Huffington Post that France is trying to petition for America to not use French words in their cheeses. It's the Huffington Post, so it's a fact.
Still use it in fries?
We could try. We can always go back to Patriot fries.
They didn't taste the same.
Maybe we should do something about it.
Like what? We was just 3 people in a country of millions, almost billions.
Sits around.
Sometimes one voice could rise above the crowds and lead them into the future.
Oh yeah?
That's happy.
One voice?
One voice.
My goodness. What would 3 voices do?
What 3 voices would do.
And we stand upon this here mountaintop.
And we will not move. We will not be buds. We will not be shaken.
Until we cut every apple to consume the brie moon.
So that one day our children and our children's children will not know the struggles that we have lived upon ourselves.
They will not go without lactose.
We did not land on the brie moon. The brie moon landed on our cracker.
It landed in our hearts.
It landed in our stomachs.
We poor cheats. We poor.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Voices won.
An amazing fantasy.
I don't know. I guess I just thought it'd be fun to go out sometime. You know? It's okay. I like staying in with you.
Well, that's good. I built this little hut just for us, Angela, so that we could hang out, and you wouldn't have to have any other friends, because I don't have any other friends.
Very kind of you. You built a hut.
I even built a window, but I put the shade down so you wouldn't see other people looking in
Oh, thank
and
you.
get
Terrence.
ideas about leaving. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
Oh, Terrence, you're my brother. I'm not gonna abandon you. It's just that sometimes I like to do big girl things, but I like to hang out with you too.
I'm big.
You are big.
I'm real big.
You 4'10". is a
I'm
big-
huge. I'm like a giant.
Like a giant. You're definitely taller than most of the people in my high
Right.
school.
So you should stay in here and be a giant with me instead of going back to school because I can't go because I'm getting bullied.
Terrence, you're bullied at school? Oh, you didn't tell Mom? Right, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Oh, what did those kids do to you, Terrence?
Well, remember that one time you were laughing because the kid had me by the hair and was holding me against the locker, calling me a
pretty
cootie
funny.
face? Yeah, it was pretty funny. No, you're right, it's pretty funny. I guess they're just joking around.
He's probably just jealous of you, Terrence.
Real big. Real big.
Yeah, like that other time that you came home with bee stings all over your face.
Right,
and-
because they thought it'd be real funny and hold the bee's nest right in front of my face. That's pretty funny.
Sorry. Laugh about that. You know, they were just testing your strength. I have no doubt.
I'm pretty strong.
You are strong, Terrence.
I'm a pretty strong 48-year-old.
It is true, and you know, living without mom and dad for the past
38 years.
38 years has been tough. And I understand that. It's just, I'm kind of looking into retirement homes for myself.
Well, you're only 78 years old. We can just stay here in this hut. I know it keeps breaking down.
No, it would be great, but
Oh, goodness.
I forget a lot of things. Most of my food is burnt. I often write grocery lists and buy the things on them multiple times.
If you leave, I'm all alone in this world.
I'm gonna die someday, Terrence.
Oh, I guess that's pretty funny.